Cats may seem independent, but the relationship they build with their owners is often stronger than people realize. They learn our habits, recognize our voices, and depend on us for safety, comfort, and stability. Because of that, certain mistakes can have a lasting effect on how a cat feels about us. While cats are capable of rebuilding trust, some experiences are much harder for them to move past than others. Here are 10 things cats don't easily forgive. Reason 1. Breaking your cat's trust can damage your relationship faster than almost anything else. This usually happens in everyday situations. Maybe you call your cat over with treats and then give them medicine. Maybe you pick them up gently only to place them in a carrier for a stressful vet visit. Cats are excellent at recognizing patterns. If something unpleasant repeatedly follows a situation they once trusted, they begin to approach that situation with caution. Over time, your cat may become hesitant when you call them or suspicious when you reach for them. Trust can be rebuilt, but it requires consistency and patience. Reason 2. Physically punishing a cat is a mistake many owners make without understanding the consequences. Cats do not learn the same way people often expect. If a cat is hit, pushed, grabbed roughly, or sprayed with water, they usually do not connect the punishment with their behavior. Instead, they associate the negative experience with the person causing it. Rather than correcting the problem, punishment often creates fear and anxiety. A cat that once approached confidently may start avoiding contact or hiding more frequently. Fear damages trust, and fearful cats rarely feel completely comfortable around the source of that fear. Reason 3. Many cats dislike being handled in ways they did not choose. Some enjoy being held, while others prefer all four paws on the ground. Forcing a cat into hugs, carrying them when they want to leave, or restraining them for long periods can make them uncomfortable. Cats communicate their feelings through body language. When they struggle, stiffen their body, flatten their ears, or try to escape, they are asking for space. Ignoring those signals teaches them that being near you may lead to situations they cannot control. As a result, they may start avoiding interactions altogether. Reason 4. Ignoring a cat's boundaries is another common mistake. Cats often give subtle warnings long before they scratch or bite. A twitching tail, pinned ears, dilated pupils, or a sudden shift in posture are all signs that a cat has had enough. Many owners continue petting because the cat seemed happy just moments earlier. The problem is that cats can become overstimulated quickly. When their signals are ignored repeatedly, they learn that their discomfort will not be respected. This can make them less willing to seek affection in the future, even when they still enjoy being close to you. Reason 5. Cats thrive on familiarity, which is why sudden changes in their environment can be so stressful. Moving furniture, changing rooms, renovating the house, or introducing major changes overnight can leave a cat feeling uncertain. Unlike humans, cats rely heavily on territory to feel secure. They memorize where things are and develop routines around those spaces. When everything suddenly changes, they may hide, become less active, or seem unusually nervous. Most cats eventually adapt, but sudden disruptions can temporarily shake their sense of security and trust in their surroundings. Reason 6. Every cat needs a place where they feel completely safe. It might be a shelf, a bed, a closet, a cat tree, or even a specific corner of a room. Taking away that safe space can create significant stress. Sometimes owners do this without realizing it by blocking access to favorite spots or constantly disturbing the cat when they are resting. Cats need locations where they can retreat and relax without interruption. When those places disappear, they often become more anxious and cautious throughout the home. A cat that doesn't feel safe anywhere rarely feels fully relaxed. Reason 7. Loud and unpredictable environments can wear down even confident cats. Frequent shouting, Loud music, constant visitors, or household chaos can create ongoing stress. Cats have extremely sensitive hearing and are naturally alert to sudden sounds. While they may tolerate occasional noise, constant exposure can make them nervous and defensive. Some cats respond by hiding more often, while others become irritable or withdrawn. If your home frequently feels overwhelming from a cat's perspective, they may begin associating certain people, rooms, or activities with stress rather than comfort. Reason 8. Cats love routine more than many people realize. They often know exactly when breakfast is served, when playtime happens, and when their owners usually come home. When those routines become unpredictable, some cats struggle to adjust. Feeding times that constantly change, skipped play sessions, or long periods without attention can create frustration and insecurity. Routine helps cats feel in control of their environment. When that structure disappears, stress levels often increase. Many behavioral issues that owners interpret as stubbornness are actually signs that a cat's daily rhythm has been disrupted. Reason 9. Bringing a new pet home too quickly is one of the most common causes of tension in multi-pet households. Cats are territorial animals, and a newcomer can feel like a direct threat. When introductions are rushed, the resident cat may feel like their space, resources, and security are being taken away. Hissing, hiding, avoidance, and aggression are all common reactions. Proper introductions take time and should happen gradually. When owners skip that process, cats often remember the experience as a major source of stress, making future relationships more difficult than they need to be. Reason 10. Being left alone for long periods without preparation can be especially difficult for cats that have strong bonds with their owners. Although cats are often seen as independent, many become deeply attached to the people they live with. Sudden absences can create confusion and stress. Some cats become withdrawn, while others become unusually vocal or clingy when their owners return. If routines change dramatically and familiar people disappear without warning, cats can take time to feel secure again. Consistency, preparation, and familiar care can make a huge difference when long absences are unavoidable.